Blessed, welcome to another episode of the My Two Cents podcast. I'm your host, TU-LOX'S, the 876 Rebel. And as usual, today's episode will be brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections, where creativity lives. We also do everything printing except fingerprinting. We also offer the finest in embroidery services. Check us out at 876-898-9888. You can also check out the website www.rebel13.net in order to support the merchandise. And for more updated designs on the merchandise, you can just check me out on Instagram at twin-of-twins2lox, or at Rebel13 Collections, and just keep the support coming. Also brought to you by AV Auto Body Repairs. Check them out on Instagram at AV Auto Body Repairs, them fully auto. And also make a reminder again, go cop Curly Locks book. Amazon, that are the online scene, and all of the digital platforms, they can check out that. And it's available in Jamaica at Jamaica Deals, scene, that are right out of a 3 days outside of Scotiabank, right across from Pavilion, can't miss. Now, to the episode, I want to say, Happy Father's Day to all of the real father them, where stick it out with them youth, no matter what. And I have to say no matter what, because guess what? We not fool ourselves. Not every father. Today we are discussing a thing when him deadbeat dads. What creates a deadbeat dad? What perpetuates a deadbeat dad? See me? The ins and outs, the pros, the cons, all these things. Some of them might have watched that video before Father's Day. See? And if you watch it on the actual Father's Day, I say Happy Father's Day. If you watch it before Father's Day, I say Happy Father's Day, regardless. And the real man, them have to just know saying everything of praises. When you have your youth, them and you love them, regardless of where you go through, stick it out. No matter the toxicity, no matter the stress, no matter the hatred, no matter the lies. No matter what, and I'm young to talk about people where them things apply to. Because in every relationship turns sour that way. They have people with understanding, who have a high level of tolerance and can understand and choose to understand. See me? I'm going to big up the ladies them way. Have the capacity in themselves and have the strength for when a relationship gone sour, them know. Go by way of revenge in terms of turning the child against the man. Enough respect to them type of woman there, who make the youth know say, yo, your father love you regardless. I'm young talking in the true sense, because you have some woman, see, because we're going to discuss couple scenario today. You have some woman where you see if she there with a man, and a man is a total abuser, not like her, none at all, box her all about. Believe it or not, them man they are the man will get the chance from the mother when the mother grow the youth by herself, when him actually in a business. Alright, watch this now. Let me explain in depth what I mean. See? We all know the nature of some of the women them already. Them attracted to danger. Alright. You see when them find a man, and as usual, I tell you now them stay, you know, man on one project where them always try to fix. So you see when them get the baby father away, how would I put this now? When them get the baby father away in a business, well, literally, look upon them and say, yo, you go suck your mother. I don't like you. I don't want you call me and tell me about a youth. I'm not a youth. Psychologically now, you see the man there, believe it or not, him get all of the respect from the woman. Whether I don't want to believe it or not, this man get so much respect. The type of man that be respect them get from a woman. Even when them are deadbeat, the woman can never see it. Never, so much so that's them grow them youth. And I say, yo, your father love you. Your father soon come look for you. Your father, then protect the image of that man. And the dignity and the pride and everything them they protect. Same way, all when the man run them a street like dog. All when the picnic born and 10. And the picnic never get $1 Jamaican. Matter of fact, 1 yen from the father there. Some of them mother, they protect them. Because some of them are gunmen, some of them just attracted to the wrong things. She stay with the man. All of him beat her and kick her and treat her like dog. She tell the youth that the father care. You know why? Because somewhere in her sick mind, she have high hopes in her grand illusion. So she can retain the affections of such man. See? And what keeps that feeling for that man hanging around, what perpetuates that feeling, is the fact that she never get to fix him. So even when the man she and the youth, she did there try to protect the man image because she don't want to say nothing to make it look like that she can see him later on and say, one thing though you have to notice, I never tell Roger nothing bad boy yo. Never ever, no matter how you treat we, I never bad mouth you to him. But on the other hand, you see the good man where them get? The man were actually good, where them can't stand none at all. Because guess what? In most cases, what them consider as a good man and they reject is a man where you're too compliant. Everything what them say here, I try to fix. Like a clown, you're compliant because you want to look front. You're compliant because you can't bother with the confrontation. You're too compliant. Let me tell you, a woman stay out. Women are attracted biologically, by nature, to the alpha male. Not a man who abuse them, you know, but a man who take charge and act like a man. Even when you do it and you see them flip up and go on like them not like it, them respect you. Them just not phone you and tell you. Them just not see you and tell you. But they respect you. But any man where a woman can control, the woman eat them like poison. You know why? Because them can control them. It is not in the female's nature to accept a man that doesn't act like a man. Not even some of them girls don't know why them eat the good man. So, the compliant man. The man who agree with everything. Oh honey, you need $300,000 to get some candy for Roger? Some sympathy, you just spend money, you just do all kind of thing. Anything them say, you comply. That is why when you have your bag of money and things say, true you have your money, the woman never stay. It not guarantee. Alright, before me explain the scenario better. See the flip side you know. You see, when the good man per se get a youth with her, you know why? As soon as the good man there say, yo, you know, so me have it this week, she flip. Simply because she can, bro. Simply because you never used to stand up for yourself as a man. So why you stand up for yourself? I saw your view it, you know. When you are there, enough time you never have it for do certain thing, you know, when everything that alright to the relationship, you know. But now it get even worse. Because you never used to stand up as a man when you and her there now. So you know what she do? When you and her left, everything what you can do, she starts see like, yeah, try stand up now, all of a sudden. You never try stand up, you know. Understand? You try stand up, you know, you just say, you know, I'm going to have it this week for the youth. Nice! Because she view that. Because you're not in a relationship. Again, she now views that as an act of defiance. So everything where you say what she not agree with, automatically she feel like a stand you try stand up for yourself. All of a sudden. This is why when time we talk to people, from the get-go, be yourself. From the get-go, be a man. See, look back for no balls. Look back for no balls, bro. Two pussy in a relationship. It's not right. And what a man is a real man. I mean, I tell us if you be abusive, verbally or otherwise. But you have logical. When you're there with somebody and say a ratness, move on. Take care of yourself from the relationship there with enough respect. And guess what? Do not make no mistake and think so because this girl is toxic. You have to walk away from the children. That's how enough man do. Now, quick question. What is a deadbeat? See? A deadbeat in our society is a man who does get youth and a business. And we know within the realm of reality, so you have enough boy where grow up and just by virtue of being a father and just no business. But guess what? In every situation you have cause and effect. Now, when me really sit down and to me, when me really analyze with the world, I kind of figure out, this is not me making excuses for no deadbeat father. See, every deadbeat Me hate to know. Me hate to know like termite. Like you say, like I can't stand the termite, them I saw me hate to know. You know why? Because I can't see. I cannot see through the fact that a man can just get a youth and a business with a youth. I can't see through that fact. The way me love my youth, them anything do one. A simple cold, a headache. Me start think about a thing. I say, what is now? Me have to in control of this. Me have to make sure I say, I call him every minute, dog, how you feel? I call her and say, yo, what go on? What me I hear? So me not know, I wouldn't even want to know how it feel if I not care about my youth. Because it feel too good to care about them. I wouldn't even want to have an idea how it feel. I wouldn't even want to know how my mind set up. Me not want to know. Because I might start think that way. Me not know. Matter of fact, it's impossible to think that way. When you're a real man, not even if you're there with Satan, listen. If me there with one female Satan, a girl bad on the devil, when it come to my picnic, she can't ramp with me. Either you or me. Because me not alive in another world, yeah? And you ramp with me on my picnic. Me not play. If I quote, if I anything, forget my rights when it come to my youth, that me I do. And that me encourage enough man to do. Now back to the argument. Cause and effect. You know what kind of summer is? You know what create the deadbeat that? Remember, you know? That's about 90% of the earlier single mother, right? No lying in that. So where we get so much deadbeat that from? You know, so believe it or not, it is the concept, the same concept with society, fling it out. In a society, I say, ooh, the mama sang them, our mothers are so worshipped. So the mother them run with most of the father them because them can make it on them own. Because guess what? Society done put it out. Culturally already say mothers. Strong, single mothers. And most women automatically, even subliminally, take on the title of single mother proudly. No, when you take on the title of a single mother by running away the man out of your home, see? And then every relationship you broke up the man wrong or the woman wrong. You have some relationship where if you broke up and then may attack. So, I sure know that single mother thing that dangerous in our society. It has always been lauded, praised. Mother's Day. Everything, you can get everything to buy for Mother's Day. Father's Day when you look out the door, wallet, drill. Matter of fact, them sell everything we have already. For Father's Day. It shows you the lack of importance for fathers. Now, I'm sure no society work. See, I'm soon get back to what I just say. Stick one pin. You see anything we involve in, we look cool in our society. Alright. For example, you have a job, and you're in that job there, and you put out your all. You put out your all, your work, you make sure it's the company. Go up. And when you look the boss boy, every accolade for the company, him beat him chest. I did. All him do is provide the money, you know, and open the company, you know. But really and truly, it is the workers of these companies that helps the companies to excel and go on to excellence, right? But at the end of the day, some of them boss boy, them no business with the work of them. Them see the work of them like slave. That said mentality there from colonial days, them still have it. Me own the company and I misspend the money. So guess what? All the way you do for the company work, no matter. You think them worker they go and stay there, so them are going to move on. The worker in this case are the father. If society tells our boys, find them a youth, say fathers in society, I know nothing. What you think are going to happen? Alright, we are talking about respect now. See? Everybody in a society always strive towards what is culturally accepted. What is the norm? What people accept of you and what people don't accept of you. See? Everybody always strive towards that. See? So, for example, every youth wants to be a baller, a cricketer, a runner. See? An artist. Every youth always strive towards what them think is culturally accepted. See? So watch what happen now. Every youth strive towards being what is accepted in a society, even a gunman. Because the gunman is respected in society. As sad as it sounds. A gunman, have way more respect than even a father will stick it out to the youth in that society. Yeah. Society tell we that we should not be fathers. Every time you hear about a father, that's something bad. So, fatherhood has been stigmatized from where youth come right up. So nobody not strive to be that. Nobody not like feel good about things that they should be reprimanded for. You know? They not feel good about it. But if you grow up thinking, say it's okay, like how you grow up thinking, say it's okay if you go kill a whole family, because people respect your feet. So you, no matter what you have to do, as long as you get the respect. So fathers don't get the respect, so nobody not strive to be fathers. And if we no can't do that match, they're not dance. Something wrong with your head. So until we start make fatherhood something to be proud of, and stop beat down fathers, we not gonna have no good father. Because nobody now want to be a father. Them grow up that way there. If youth and you grow up and hear great things about fathers, them can't wait to be a father, to be compared to the great father them, where them are hear about, from them know themselves. Make you think so much girl breed up. Because all from them born, all them are hear about a single mother will make it upon them own. So they're not afraid to breed and left a boy. Do that much there. And then guess what tell we now when we are grow with our single mother? You see when time the youth them a grow up and see them mother do it on them own and it work. Them quick for left a girl, you know. Because them grow it for them mother and it work. So why me can't left she and it work for her? So you see it? When you did like you want strong single mother and promote that. Una tell the man them automatically from them a youth say, nothing wrong if me left a girl with a youth because my mother is alright. So oftentimes when them create scenarios to destroy the natural, traditional nuclear family structure, them not think things through. See? Them know every domino where they gonna drop is a domino effect. Just like what with feminism. Everything if it destroy the homes, especially the black homes them perpetuate it. And them not care about the domino effect. Because guess what? The domino effect was part of the plan. Men just getting up because them have strong mothers and leaving for them woman and a business. I mean I talk about some man because this is not the majority regardless of what the world tell we. I know the majority of men just get up and walk and left them youth. That's an illusion. Not no go so. A minority, which is total bullshit. See? And the wickedest thing we don't give a picnic them no credit. We always tell ourselves as Jamaican, especially in the ghetto, say, oh, the youth not have sense. So you cuss the father right round the clock in front of the youth. Because you know what? The youth not have sense. Him not pay we in the mind, him in tablet. And I write the same day. Because we not give them enough credit. You understand that? A picnic with a 6-year-old absorb them just a farm out who them is and them identity. Everything in them surrounding, them suck up that. Them absorb way more than what we absorb as adult. So most time, we not give you them. No props. Now like an age-old picnic in a sense there. You need to get rid of that bumbo clot. Because all the way now see now, all of them youth here, all of the crime rate, everything what we are seeing now as it relates to the degradation of Jamaica economy and everything and where Jamaica reach is as a result of, oh, him not pay with no mind. They depend on them tablet. Parents are lose. Parents have lost because we don't care about we youth them again. Once them in them tablet and them now by the way, we just allow them. And you don't know where them are Google. You don't know where them are see before time. And you don't give a fuck. As long as you're left alone, if you go post your pics and go walla in your fake world, you don't pay the picnic. No mind, them can do what them want. Them dep on them tablet, but you have to remember them dep on the internet too. And most of them can read and write and things with them hear with them friend and tell them Google it. What that for our next show? When we are going to start do back the right things as a people? When we are going to stop pine finger and say the man wrong and the woman wrong and Ray, when we are going to say all of this plan by Babylon to separate and divide the black family. Another scenario now we can discuss. Watch this. What is a deadbeat? Did you know that most people, most women mix up deadbeat dads that are the father when they do nothing at all with them youth, with a father we simply have a bond with them youth based on the separation? No fathers are doing everything what them to do for them youth. But at the end of the day, when the youth grow up and never have a closeness to them father, worse if you take the youth out of the country and go live in our next country, and the youth lose closeness and a bond there. The youth grow up thinking say never father or she never father, when in reality all it was is that you never had a bond. It wasn't about not having a father. Who can take a plane ticket and fly go foreign every morning? Bill Gates, Bezos, maybe Jay-Z them. But we could talk regular fathers now. Where, for example, you get your youth in another country, bomb separation go on, and your baby mother take your youth and go live in our next country. Do you know that you are still deemed a deadbeat because you're not in the youth life? You know how illiterate that is? Because literally, you're not around the youth. You know what scenarios separation create? Sometimes all your woman left you and have your youth, and find a man when no want you if you come look for your youth, you know. We tell she say, your baby father can't come at me yard. You know why? Because the baby father is a man. And him insecure. She got there with an insecure man where the man can't come at the yard. The geographical location when pick me there. The man can't come there, the man have to meet him you way over some part. Because she got to take up a relationship now where the man there say the baby father can't come there. What if that man decides say, oh, he might go be a stepfather? Nah, spend a dollar if the man come there. And the man can't come on my yard. Insecurities, so much things. And the man, you know, he might have to go through so much things just to give me out a one visit. Give me out a two visit. Then automatically the youth growing up. Kids don't have time to sieve out nothing and go down in another detail, you know. All this child knows is that me not see my father. So automatically, me not have no father. So a lot of the cases where it seems like deadbeat that are just one cool thing, for me, a lot of the cases get blurred. A lot of the times, most of the time, is just the separation. How can you retain the bond with your child, especially if you and the child they live together? How can you retain that bond with FaceTime? FaceTime nice because you can see them. But there is just something about the smell, the hug, the physical touch, the physical presence where you reason with them. Physical. Whole heap of people underestimate physical presence. And at that, Mr. Babylon I try cut out of society. We done distant from you, them already. Can you imagine social distance? Put on top of all of this. And then most women are going to lie to themselves. Most of them girls will breed at dunce. Them can't understand them head from them foot. So all these things, when you try to explain it to them, say it's important for see the youth, for deal with the youth, for have more contact with the youth. Some of them girls in a business, all them have contact with are your money. For you send money, they don't care about band, they don't care about nothing, and it's ruining the children. And these women don't care when you them act out and say me not a father. Then believe the youth them. Them actually look upon you, will try your utmost best for in your youth life. And tell you say you're never there for your youth. No matter what you do for them. Financially. And yes, finances are not the only thing we can do for youth. Finances are just the second part. Second phase. Some more the people them know and understand. So whole heap of time. You mix up the facts say. You have man when you care about them youth. With some youth we actually care about them youth. But them just not live with them youth. Them just not in the presence of them youth. But them not care less. It doesn't make them love them youth any less. But guess what? More time when you breed some dunce girl, them not have time to see about nothing. You and the deadbeat are just one thing. Deadbeat. Deadbeat. Just like when you have the ability to know in myself, say, every girl a termite. You have good girl out there and I respect them. And not every woman, you have woman fight for them own. You have woman where now Put on them baby father. No matter what. Whether they love him or hate him, they not put him down. You're a real woman. I mean, big them up every day. Them woman, them thing they need for inner with society. And we need the culture where stop perpetuate single mother home. We stop big up single mother for be single mother. We need to cut out them thing there. We are going to stop empower woman for feel say it's okay to be a single mother. It's not. Because when it come, when the misery from being a single mother come, it's not pretty. That part they not advertise, you know. In the media, you know. In the Happy Mother's Day, you know. That part they not advertise. The wicked part, when you're alone and feel the stress and the brunt of it, and you just get dark and start dealing with all the youth a wicked way. Someone will take out all the stress for a picnic, but they don't advertise that part there. That part is not cool for tourism. The tourism of fatherhood. Oh, I'm me a liquor mother and father. Them not advertise that part there. So when you run, go breed and a business if the boy left because I don't need a man, think on these things because the stress a come. The stress a come. And make we stop broke up with simple shit. One time relationships, before somebody broke up, it take years. Because people never used to break up for dumb shit. Because I want to know found a girl on the inbox full. Access to excess. So I don't feel like nobody can chat to no again. So a man do something as important as breed, you know. You know what a child is? And you can leave this man as if the man just gave you an apple. As if I just want to phone him by you. You know, care if the phone mash up. We can work things out. Most of the relationships where we are mash up now over vanity and the fact that the man can buy this now and Ray. Once the man they have ambition, because guess what? Go enough people mistake all my thing, you know. And things that me I say, woman no forget nothing, you know. No woman no want a man when I no ambition. No woman no want you simply because you want a man. This is our next thing. You have to have something for offer. I mean not talk about no friggin' termite or sell pussy shit. I know that me I talk about. Me I talk about have something for offer by way of security. Look like you got something. No woman no want no man that just dead there look. No. But no man no want one woman that just come to reap the benefit either. So the two of we, man and woman, have to come together and decide which direction we are headed. The wickedest part, you know, we don't work out nothing again because man and woman in a competition now. The woman never compete with the man. More so than what the man never compete with the woman. And we know that for a fact. But it's a reality. Because guess what? The man is not being chased in Boxley by a million woman. But the woman, because she have a million man in her inbox, she feels that she have options. So guess what? The idea of having options make we can't work out nothing again. Even for the sake of the youth. I mean, now say nobody to stay in a relationship and sad for the sake of no picnic. But trivial things. People are left. Put you hear some dumb shit why people left now. Oh, you never buy me the phone. And you say you don't buy me, I'm a birthday gone. Left. Oh, you did say you carry me over thing there. And you never carry me. Left. I talk about people who have picnic together, you know. You did for meet me and help me carry the market bag them. And you never come nowhere, you gone with your friend them. Left. Trivial shit we could have worked out. Nobody have work out in them head again. Because guess what? At the end of that tunnel, options. And guess what? See them here? Chano, me no want to stick with him too long. And then when me look, think they rich, you know, and him look me, so guess what? Think they rich, you know, and him like me. So guess what? Me no want to waste my time with Robert, and when me look, that the man they move on with him life with somebody else, another girl, they get the whole of the money. It's what I talk about. Change the mindset there. We need to start stick back together. That team something there, most people don't even know it. It's sad. Alright, watch this now. I'm showing you something. Before me end the show, watch this. That say, early Father's Day gift as DNA test reunites man with lost infant. That means him do a DNA and him find out say, the pick me a female. But guess what? It might look simple to you, right? Listen them comments here. Listen, you know, I want to listen good. All Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder could have said the resemblance between this man and his son. How the other man even thought to think this child could be his. LOL. I am proud he took the initiative to ensure his son get raised by the right father. You see me? That person look like a man too. See? Clown. This child is indeed blessed and fortunate to have two dads claiming him as their son. How many kids out there would want a dad in their life? May I read a couple of them comment there for now. See? Respect to this man for fighting for his child. Some man would just call it a day. May I agree with that. See? No DNA was needed here. Pickney dead stamp of the man. Kudos to both men for stepping up to the plate. You both will be awesome dads. Alright, this is the one I say, congratulations, happy Father's Day when it comes. Them woman here, boy. He's a great dad. Listen to what I know. He's a great dad. Many would leave it alone because of responsibilities, but he was thinking he need his child. See? I not giving up. Thank God. The outcome. You know, sometimes the phone might get some wrong thing and put in some words, but well, it's a good look when men are claiming and fighting for their child rather than running away from and disowning. So either way, it's good to know the child is very much wanted. Something positive finally. The baby looks just like dad, kiss me teeth. The baby looks just like that, kiss me teeth. See? This is his twin right here. Listen to one here. I am glad the child is with two fathers, but he is blessed to have two men who want to raise him. I hope the one who raised him to this point still gets some involvement in the boy's life. Anyway, I can't read all I comment them. I show now people, wicked. I know one person no realize say it is not natural if you have two men a claim one youth. So you see, because we normalize the fact that woman can't wrong, nobody at all no realize, even the man, we need to start stand up for ourselves. Because even getting jacket has become a normal thing, as if to say it is right. One man I say a film, next man I say a film, and all. No, nobody no realize that the dirty mama give the picnic to two man. No, nobody no realize that. What is right about these things simply because society tells us a woman can't wrong? Fuck it. You saw them normalize the facts a woman can just wake it and get away with it. Let me tell you something. Me, I go personally find a way to get into legislation a mandatory DNA test. Me I go lobby for this. Mandatory DNA test. Any man where a girl said them breed for, the hospital are going to require a DNA test. Them things are injustice for man. You know how much man are raise people picking right now? And nobody now look for them things because women are deemed angels. We don't want nobody else picking for raise. Picking what we make a one raise. You know how much man, woman are called deadbeat? And the picking enough for them? You know how much deadbeat dad out there where they pick me enough for them? Me I ask you now. So all me I say, you know, we need to stop pointing finger upon one gender or the other, you know. We need to cut out gender supremacy, you know. End gender supremacy. None of we no better than none. But woman who no need to start take accountability for how fucked up you no think. For how easy you no allow the devil to rule, you know, how easy you can do evil shit. Fake pregnancy tests, all these things you no do in the name of money. You no give man jacket in the name of money. Because you breed for the broke man, you can't go give the better man. All of a sudden you're attracted to the better man? No. Him have money can take care of the youth. But the broke man where wind up in a holy love. Them think they are fuckery. Because the ambitious youth are look a long time. But at one time jacket come around, you just go give him peace and tell him say a fee pitney. Fuckery. You want to choose who can raise on a pitney base and finance. and not necessarily based on the facts that see one good father. Some of them things that we need to cut out our society. And man, we need to stop make with culture and the mindset where we grew up in, and we need to step out of that. Step out of that. And be men when we get with youth them. And just do the right thing. And all of the man them too. You see, if you have questions, because enough time we're trapped, you know. We're afraid to tell a girl, so I don't feel like I'm a youth, you know. Because you're going to look bad. That is why some of you end up with jacket, you know, because you're afraid to express yourself. You look bad, you look like you're wicked to the girl. So you know what you do? You just play a hypocrite and act like you're good with it. And you just end up on mine one jacket. Nothing wrong if you tell her, so look here. Me and have a type of relationship there, and me know say your character not good, and me want a DNA test. This does not mean say me not like the youth. This does not mean me not go step up to the plate if I'm my one. We need to stand up like man again. Stop weak to front. Start being men. There was a time when a man is a man. When me look around the world and see now a beer shell. The whole on an idiot. From deadbeat go right back. Weak to girl is not an option. So yeah man. Happy Father's Day to the real man them. The man them will stand up and never run at all. For your entire life, you play football. And as you breed a girl, you run. You pussy.